What is self-awareness? Self-awareness is the ability to focus on yourself and how your actions, thoughts, or emotions do or don't align with your internal standards. If you're highly self-aware, you can objectively evaluate yourself, manage your emotions, align your behavior with your values, and understand correctly how others perceive you. Self-awareness involves monitoring our stress, thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. It is important because it's a major mechanism influencing personal development. How do we increase self-awareness? Self-awareness requires self-examination. Be aware, though, that an honest, non-judgmental self-analysis isn't easy. We tend to berate ourselves for our failings or fantasize about how great we are, when neither is actually the case. We all have a unique mix of good and bad traits, but we are largely unaware of them. In order to self-reflect objectively, we need to quiet our minds and open our hearts, forgiving ourselves for our imperfections and offering ourselves kudos, but only when and where we deserve them. Knowing ahead of time that we can indeed change in positive ways through deeper self-awareness makes it worth working on those personal qualities we most value. How to improve your self-awareness? First, you have to pay attention to what bothers you about other people. Often, the things that irritate us the most in other people are a reflection of some quality we dislike in ourselves. Second, meditate on your mind. You've probably heard of mindfulness meditation. It's the simple practice of keeping your attention focused on your breath or some other physical sensation. Then, if you notice your mind wandering to other thoughts, gently returning your attention to your point of focus, a regular mindfulness practice will open your eyes to how the thinking mind works and how much more there is to you than the mere content of your thoughts. Why does self-awareness matter? High self-awareness is a solid predictor of good success in life. Perhaps because a self-aware person knows when an opportunity is a good fit for them and how to make an appropriate enterprise work well. Self-awareness is really just about being aware and confident of who you are. It can relate to knowing your own values, beliefs, personal preferences, and tendencies. You know how famous people always say, "Stay true to yourself." This is really important advice, but it's not easy to stay true to yourself if you don't know who you are. By becoming self-aware and understanding your strengths and limitations, you open up opportunities for yourself. You're also able to have more honest and genuine relationships because the people that you're attracted to will be attracted to you for who you actually are. Learning to be aware of yourself isn't always easy, but it can help you become successful in life. Be mindful of your strengths and weaknesses. Self-aware individuals know their strengths and weaknesses and can work from that space. Being mindful of this means that you know when to reach out for assistance and when you can handle a situation on your own. Know your emotional triggers. Self-aware individuals can identify their emotions as they are happening. Don't repress your emotions or deny their causes. Instead, bend and flex with them and fully process them before communicating with others. Consider how your actions affect others. We often act without thinking first, focusing only on our own needs, while self-awareness requires acknowledging your emotions. You also need to identify how you handle those feelings and how any subsequent actions impact those around you. Being more considerate of others will help you navigate difficult situations. Apologize when necessary. Mistakes happen, but being self-aware will help you recognize when your slip-ups require apologies. Maybe you lash out at someone, or perhaps you've been difficult to reach lately. Whatever your mistake was, saying sorry and meaning it, and then changing your behavior is the best way to move forward. But why is self-awareness important? It's impossible to better yourself or improve any aspect of your life without self-awareness. Without a starting point, how can you measure how far you've come or how far you still need to go? Perhaps that's why so many of us cling to those distractions that we examined earlier. If you stay too busy to acknowledge your weaknesses, then you have no reason to work toward improvement. Furthermore, this consciousness of your own actions and feelings will help you to better understand others, and you'll develop healthier relationships.